Alright guys, hi, I'm Alpha23A, and today I thought I would do a comparison video of GT5 and GT6 demo, or GT Academy 2013. So, to ensure authenticity, I'm going to do them one after each other and stuff. And to make sure that the test as accurate as I can get them, I'm pretty sure the GT Academy 370Z, the first drive in the demo, is pretty much just the stock ones with stickers, and the performance points are pretty close because it's it never tells you, I think, but the limit for the race that you're thinking is 470, and this is 462, so pretty close. So get it in yellow. Alright, so what I thought I'd do is, yeah, Autumn Ring, I think it was Autumn Ring, yeah, what was April? I'm pretty sure it's Autumn Ring. Autumn Ring is a track that is also in the demo, so I thought I'd do a lap on Autumn Ring, or 2 laps or so, and get a best time, and then, like, while I'm driving I'll give some thoughts on what the car's doing, then I'll switch to the demo and do pretty much the same thing. Okay, no traction control, grip reduction and reel. And I will be using the G27 with a clutch and heat shifter. So don't laugh if you see me miss a gear. Alright, so the back feels very planted. It feels like it could do with more front downforce. in the sense of it seems to take quite a bit to get the front to turn in how I want it. But then that could just be that I haven't played Gran Turismo in about a week and need to kind of get used to the physics again. 2 or 3 laps should be fine. Still a faster turning on my warm-up laps than that. Yeah, it's really starting to understand. Alright, this will be the last lap. Now I'll go to the GT6 demo. Alright, there we go. 1 minute 39.504. So, alright. Let's go straight to GT Academy. Alright, so while that loads up, I just want to say sorry for creating the video about like a week later than I planned to. I just haven't had the house to myself since the release of the demo, so I haven't really got a chance to set up the camera and stuff. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it properly like in this video, but I do plan on doing a side-by-side video which should give a better view of the graphics of the game and such. Yeah. So first thing you'll notice is the scenery looks a lot better, and the demo is a lot brighter. Like, in my opinion, the colors are more realistic in a sense. Alright, so the performance points of this is 461, so 1 performance point less. Now, there is the slight issue of, since this has no time trial as far as I know, I will have to deal with lap traffic, like with traffic on the first lap, but by the second I should have cleared everyone and I'll be able to do a decent lap. Again, I'll be using the clutch and the heat shift with the G27. I think it's still top of the third. Alright, immediately through the steering wheel I can feel that the force feedback seems to be a lot stronger, and I can feel the bumps and such in the road a lot better. They also fixed up the responsiveness of the pedals and stuff with the G27. They used to be not exactly laggy, but it would take a bit to engage after you hit the brakes or so. Yeah, you can really see and feel the weight transfer, especially through the steering wheel. Like, for instance, they hit the brakes and you can see the front of the car dip down quite a bit there, which would make sense for a standard road car. Yeah, they also fixed up the physics for the lower level tires. Like, this is running sports hard. The other car that I tested on was running sports hard. You could see that I was having understeer issues. From my understanding, sports hards are meant to simulate semi-slick tires, and I don't think that you'd have such bad understeer issues. Yeah, with sports hard like with semi-slick tires in real life. Also, I just realized the lap pool might be invalid because, of course, now we're running auto bringing reverse. So I'll go back to Gran Turismo 5 and I'll do another lap. And then you can just disregard the lap time from the original one. But then, it's probably a really bad lap actually. Yeah, the cars seem to hold the road a lot better. Like, like I assume they should. I haven't exactly driven a 370Z in real life, but like you don't expect it to understeer through a lot of these corners when driven at this speed. Yeah, you can really feel the weight transfer through the steering wheel. Like I hit the brakes and you can feel that like the steering becomes heavier due to all the weight being in the front. Alright, so what was the lap time? Was it 3:12 something? Alright, didn't give me lap time. It might have it on the footage. I'll have to see. But I'll do it again. Just get another lap time. Alright, it's at the fourth. One thing I do have to say Gran Turismo did have right from the start, in my opinion, was the music choice. Well, I do have it turned off in Gran Turismo 5 because I did do some quite serious competition racing. So, you know, you have to really concentrate. The music that they choose is always quite good. Just flip it through here. Now, I don't really want to pass judgment on the difficulty level of the AI just in the demo, because I have a feeling it is turned like all the way down for people who aren't very good at Gran Turismo. I will get the lap time this time. Alright, 132.628. Alright, now just bear with me for a second while I relaunch Gran Turismo 5 and do a valid lap time. Yeah, one thing I did dislike very much about Gran Turismo 5 was the fact that um, it takes a while to start up at the start, and it doesn't help that it has to connect to the server, and like for most people with Australian internet we're still on ADSL 1, which means like what, maximum 3 megabyte download speeds, which is, you know, very slow due to today's standards. Alright, so it's ordering reverse. We want no trash control and reproduction real. Alright, let's get straight into it. I think this video is done around a bit longer than I thought it would. Alright. Now, if I do get a chance, I will do a couple of laps, save the replays, and make a side-by-side comparison video. Or like a before-after comparison video. And I may do one of these style videos with the Nissan Leaf, seeing as the Leaf is the other car that's in the GT Academy demo. I will also see if I do actually have a GT Academy Edition 370Z with like the wing, the tune version, because I may actually do one of these videos with that as well. Alright, so the feel through the steering isn't as strong. And like, Yeah, I made sure that I had all the steering settings the same before the video. So force feedback on 10, power assisted steering off, simulation mode, yeah, steering mode simulation. Yeah, the car doesn't seem to have as much grip. Yep, it's sliding. Yeah, when driven flat out, the car tends to slip a lot more. So yeah, it tends to understeer quite a bit, and then the back end will come around, which is helpful in some of the tighter corners, but overall, I'm pretty sure it needs a slower lap time. It basically means I can't get on the throttle as much. I'll do one more lap and see how it turns out. Car came out from underneath me through there. Car doesn't seem to like the tyres being moved. It seems to slip a lot more after you heat up the tyres than when they're cold. Yeah, my prediction is the lap time won't be that much faster. Like currently, the Ghost car in front of me, the lap time for that is a 1:32.721, which was, I think, it was about a tenth of what I just posted in GT6. So, while the lap times might not be significantly faster, the handling of the cars and like the feel of driving is quite a lot better in my opinion. Like, I'll come through in this game and I'll slam on the brakes and the car will seem quite stable, where in GT6 like I'm slamming the brakes and the back will lighten up, the front will didn't like drop down quite a lot. It just feels like, you are braking heavily, but instead of just braking lightly for a corner. Alright, so that's all I really have to show right now. Let's try and get the slide going. Yeah, one thing I really found in the time that I've been playing the demo is sliding cars in terms of like drifting and stuff was quite a bit more difficult in the sense of since like they have a lot of grip now compared to what they did in Gran Turismo 6, I mean Gran Turismo 5, sorry. Yeah, I can't just come in and flick it into the corner and get it sideways like it's on ice. It actually does take. Alright, so as I was saying for the camcorder that I was using decided to run out of battery on me, was it does take quite a lot of drifting technique to actually get a car to drift in the demo, from what I've seen. Like in GT5, you come into a corner, you do a Scandinavian flick, and since the car has such a low level of grip on the lower tires, it will slide out. And then, you just use the throttle and such to maintain it. In the demo, I found, you do a Scandinavian flick, a clutch kick, and it may not be enough. You may have to actually rip the handbrake and then try and maintain it using the throttle and such. Yeah, I guess that's a level of like realism that's been missing in the Gran Turismo games, which I've looked for a while. And yep, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching.